As the Commonwealth continues to mourn the death of Queen Elizabeth II, we go back to the time when the Queen was hosted by President Yoweri Museveni in Uganda for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting CHOGM in 2007. The event, which was held at the Kampala Serena Conference Center, saw various guests led by the Queen of England and President Yoweri Museveni make their way to the venue. The guests were then entertained as a troupe of dancers showcased various traditional dances. Some of the delegates who attended the 2007 CHOGM meeting included then Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh, the Prime Minister of Canada, Stephen Harper, the Deputy Prime Minister of Singapore, Wong Kan Seng, and the then British Prime Minister, Gordon Brown, plus leaders from the 53 countries that form the Commonwealth. President Yoweri Museveni, who was the chairman of the Commonwealth, would be seen standing side by side with Queen Elizabeth II and Commonwealth Secretary General Don McKinnon. During the summit, the leaders would go on to suspend Pakistan for failing to lift the state of emergency and end military rule, and the British monarchy and its former colonies would then address the dozens of presidents and prime ministers who had gathered in Kampala for the three-day summit.
Papua New Guinea and the Seychelles were welcomed as its 32nd and 33rd members. Since then, our association has continued to attract new members while addressing the great preoccupations and concerns of our times.
Before the meeting, the Queen had gone on to embark on different visits. It was a colorful procession then as the Queen made her way to Chitante Hill Primary School ahead of the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip would then be welcomed by then Minister for Education and Sports, Namirembe Mitamaziri, and the head teacher of Chitante Hill Primary School before embarking on a brief tour to learn about Uganda's culture and art. As the world continues to mourn the death of Queen Elizabeth II and the rise of King Charles III, after 70 years of service to the crown, her visit to Uganda to attend the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in November 2007 in Kampala will always be remembered for its color and the beauty that it presented. Suhail Mugabi, CTV, PM Edition.
The principal purpose of which was to open